In the heart of downtown Orlando, Florida, is what many residents consider to be the heart of Orlando, Lake Eola Park. Lake Eola Park has been a beloved gathering place in Orlando since the 1880s. It is home to the Orlando Farmers Market every Sunday, over 50 resident swans owned and cared for by the city of Orlando, a 0.9-mile walk encircling the lake for the perfect stroll, swan boat rides, numerous art installations, the Disney World bandshell, and the centerpiece of the park, the Lake Eola Fountain. Lake Eola originated as a sinkhole, like many lakes in Florida. In 1873, cattleman John Summerlin purchased 200 acres in what is now downtown Orlando. Then a sinkhole formed on the property, which became Lake Eola. In 1883, the Summerlin family donated a strip of their land around the lake to the town, with the condition that it be beautified for public use. My favorite part of the park is the resident swan community. In 1922, the first swans arrived. This was due to an Englishman who raised swans on nearby Lake Lucerne. There was a territorial conflict between two of the breeds, so the swans had to be separated and part of them moved to Lake Eola, and they've been here ever since. The swans have nesting grounds with video surveillance. And once a year, the city does a swan roundup, where the swans are herded into a pen by people in kayaks, and they're checked by a veterinarian. The swans each have a microchip attached to their own individual health record. Frank and I are feeding the swans approved swan food that you can find in dispensers located around the park. This unlikely structure is called a Chinese ting, T-I-N-G. It was erected here in 1988 after being gifted to Orlando by a man named Dr. Nelson Ying. The ting was built in China, then disassembled before being shipped to Orlando and reassembled here in the park. Among the numerous art installations here in the park is this one, named the Muse of Discovery sculpture by Kentucky artist Meg White. To quote the artist, she says that she's a muse for anybody, anytime, anywhere to help inspire the hidden potential in everyone. There has been a bandshell at Lake Eola since 1886. The current one became the Walt Disney World Amphitheater in 1989. In 2016, the bandshell was painted rainbow colors in honor of the 49 lives lost at the Pulse nightclub mass shooting, which occurred only 2 miles south of here. No tour of Lake Eola Park would be complete without talking about the fountain. It was built in 1957. Then in 2009, the fountain was struck by lightning and put out of commission. The city spent $2.3 million to repair and renovate it. Today, the fountain has become the symbol for Orlando and is represented on the city flag and street signs. At night, the fountain comes to life with a choreographed light show set to music.